If we can't save the cutest animal in all the world, what hope do we have? What's up, YouTube? Well, I've got a bit of a different video for you today. You have seen some of this kind of behaviour before. For example, we can see here Bullet at a time when he had Swaggy bailed up in a tree, and we can see a time when Swaggy had Matilda bailed up in a tree. So similar looking behaviour and sounds, whether it's two males in a tree or a male and a female in a tree, even though there are two distinctly different things that are actually going on. So let's come along and see what I found on a day when a female koala taught a male how to tell when no means no. Koala Gardens is a wildlife sanctuary on private land. Subscribing helps me bring koalas to you, and liking this video helps me bring them to the whole world. I'm lucky enough to live in the koala's backyard with a wild and free colony on the far north coast of New South Wales in Australia. Check out my Patreon options and come over and chat on my public Discord server. You'll find links for these and lots more in the description below. I'm Katrina and I'm passionate about saving koalas. What's really probably the most intriguing to watch with this tussle between a male and a female is to look carefully right now. Did you see that? Let's go in slow motion. And that is a joey who is fleeing to escape out of the way of what's going on between the adults. And now, if you watch very closely, did you see her tell him that swipe to the head and he's off? He says, okay, I get it. No meant no. I'm not happy, but I'm going to have to accept it. So we sometimes hear of koalas falling out of trees. It doesn't happen very often, but you can see how dangerous that situation was. And fortunately, that joey got out of the way. The male came down the tree, decided to give up on the situation, and Mum and Joey were reunited a little bit later on. But that's life in the wildlands for wild koalas. A lot of the time this noise is really effective communication because he's letting all the males in the area know what his intentions are and that he's here and is very serious, and she has let him know that she is not putting up with anything. And you notice that there was a lot of high-pitched sound to her voice, as well as quite a distressing sound to it, but it's all geared to get the message across. Koala behaviour often looks quite violent and it can be, and it's dangerous. But in actual fact, it's also quite complex and an important part of their living together in their societies. So this was only a really quick video, so guess what? You've made it right through to the end. I've got a bonus for you in a moment, but would you stop and write into the comment, no means no. Thanks for watching. Lots more great video coming up soon. And the bonus for today is from a photo of Swaggy. This was the last time I saw Swaggy, which was a few days after that altercation with Bullet. And once again, I've used a few different computer techniques to enhance and edit on the photo, and I hope that you like the result. What a handsome fellow he is, and I'm rather pleased with the frame I made from the bark of the tree on this one. Did you hit the like button? Now before you go, there's lots more great video to see, and make sure you've subscribed and hit that notification bell.